Hey guys, it's me, Tiago from Professional Skater, and this episode is a sequel to the previous video where I gave some tips to find out what category of skates might be good for you. But if you're starting out and still don't really know what you want to do with your skates, worry not, because I'm going to give you some actual recommendation of skates that can be good for almost everything, but will be able to keep up with you in your progression. And I also did my best to find the best ones under the $200 price tag. Let's do this. Okay, let's start with the least expensive one, the Excelo MF500 HP. I made a review about these skates a few months ago and I was really impressed. I mean, for 85 euros you're getting a pair of hard boots with CNC machine frames and metal mounting plates? Come on! In general, in this price tag you usually get something with bent aluminum frames or even plastic frames that are much less stiff, and you don't even have the possibility to remove them, so this pair of skates is very interesting and I really enjoyed the way they roll. But if I have to choose two downfalls, the cuffs tend to move a little bit too much to my liking and they can be a little bit difficult to find in the US, but overall these are a very good pair of skates, especially for this price. Now let's move over to Flying Eagle skates. They have made a bunch of affordable freeride skates from the F1s to the F4, so if you are on a budget but still want a pair from a known brand, there you go. But if I really have to choose one pair under $200 from them, it will be the F5. It's an improved version of the previous skates I showed you earlier, but it also has a trick up to its sleeve. These freeride skates can also transform into aggressive skates since they are compatible with the Enkidu sole plate. Even more possibilities with your skates. I like it. From Rollerblade, we can start with the RB Cruiser, what Rollerblade calls a great entry price skate for people starting out. And what I have to say about these skates is that they are a less extreme version of the RB HE Pro, who have better frames and wheels. But they also share the same comfortable and lightweight boot, and if you have medium to wide feet, then these skates are for you. But if you ever manage to find the RB HE Pro online, go for it, it's still under $200. Now, a second pair from Rollerblade that is very popular but slightly above $200 is the Twister Edge. I constantly hear good things about these skates and I even have some friends who participated in competitions with those. So they really perform well and I think I'm going to try these skates someday. From Powerslide, I recommend you the Zoom line. You have some 4x 80mm wheels and 3x 100mm wheels. And what is great about these skates is that not only you're getting a performant pair of skates at an interesting price, but the mounting system of these skates can be removed and assembled onto some aggressive skates. Yep, you heard it right. You'll be able to transform some aggressive skates into freeride skates with the Trinity mount. So like you can even put some speed skating frames onto your aggressive skates. That's nuts! Oh, and other amazing thing is that the skates, the liners are heat moldable, so they will take the shape of your feet for improved comfort and performance. Next, I suggest you the Imperials. They come in a variety of setups, but do come with a standard 165mm mount, so it's going to be easier for you to exchange frames with other brands and all. It's one of Powerslide's best sellers. The next one is Powerslide Next, and it's slightly above $200 again at $224.95 in Inline warehouse, and I see a lot of people using these skates and I actually like their design, like mixing the vintage look with a modern touch, and I think I may get a pair of these someday. Now, FR skates. If I really had to choose one pair in this entire list, I would choose the FRX from FR Skates. This pair is just so good, the liner is very comfortable, they perform very well, and they do come with rockable frames. So if you ever want to try freestyle skating, you won't need to buy extra wheels or some pre-rocket frames. No, you just have to turn 2 bolts on each foot and there you go. And what's cool with them is that they do come in a bunch of variations, like different colors, a special model for women that fit their anatomy better, a special model for kids with multiple sizes in one, and I bought those for my sister and she's really happy with them. There is also a variant of the FRX with 3x 110mm, the FRX 310. Now slightly above $200, but it's a variant, you know. Alright guys, this is it for today's episode. There are a lot of Inline skates, it was difficult to make a choice for this video. So I have put some links to the skate shops where you can find the models listed in this video. It's all in the description. Don't forget to subscribe and please help me make Inline skating more popular by sharing this video to your friends. You can change everything. Think about it. Alright guys, see you in the next episode.